Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Celestial Estelle here. I know it's been a while since my last reading. I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed and liked and commented. I love seeing your guys' support. I want to go ahead and say that the winners for the February readings will be updated today and posted, and I'll be reaching out to everybody who won with my email, so you can send me your 3 questions and you can receive your free reading. Now, with that being said, March's free reading is open. So if you want to win a chance to get a free reading from me, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and you will have your chance to win. Okay? So for today's reading, I'm going to be doing your next 30 days. This one's kind of special to me because I've never done this type of reading before, and I missed like March's prediction reading, and I don't really like doing those, but I felt called to do your next 30 days. So I'm going to go ahead and I already cleansed this energy, but I'm going to cleanse the energy once more and really take a nice, deep, reaffirming breath. And I encourage you to do the same here. I have 3 cards in front of me that you guys can choose from. I'm going to show you guys a close-up, but I'm also going to hold the cards up to you. So for the first pile, we have Blue Moon, Believe in the Impossible. That's pile 1. Is that focusing? Ugh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Believe in the Impossible, pile 1. Pile 2, Surrender to the Divine. That is the full moon. A full moon in Virgo is coming up. And then we have South Node for pile 3. Don't let your past hold you back. So those are the 3 piles you have to choose from. You guys can go ahead and take a moment and intuitively choose which one you are drawn to the most, and I'm going to see you guys in your pile. Okay. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to be doing your next 30 days. I'm going to go ahead and channel for you right now, just based off this Moon Oracle message alone. We have Blue Moon, Believe in the Impossible. So already picking up within the next 30 days, I don't know why I'm picking up, some of you guys should petition to Saint Expedite, but there's something, or maybe some type of petition or manifestation that you had done in the past that you thought didn't work, or you thought just wasn't working. You're going to be receiving signs and synchronicities that this manifestation is actually on its way with Believe in the Impossible. Within the next 30 days, something that you did not think was capable or something that doesn't happen to people like you, something that you didn't think was capable of happening to you, something that you closed the door on, is actually happening. And I'm picking up, before that happens, there's not going to be like a buffer. It's going to be like a false consolation prize is going to happen. And so it's going to be like something like, let's say if you applied for a job that you really wanted and you hadn't heard back, and it's been, you know, a month, your second option is going to come through, and it's going to be like, hey, we have this offer for you, and you might go through that process for the second option, but you don't actually get chosen. And then a week later, your initial job that you'd wanted reaches out to you, and you get that job. There was something that I'm hearing when it comes to this. If this is a job that you guys had applied for, we're not even pulling cards yet. This is just me channeling. There's something about whatever you had applied for, whatever you were seeking, that particular thing was for somebody else originally. And Spirit was preparing something better for you, but there's something that happened with that person or that situation, whatever that opportunity was, that that person floundered it or something, in spirit, to hold you over, is sending this your way. I hope this is making sense to you guys. I hope this is making sense. I really hope this is making sense. So it's not the second thing that you wanted, but it's the first thing that you wanted. Spirit is gifting that to you, but there's something even bigger being prepared for you. Okay? So Spirit, this is for pile 1, the next 30 days. What can they expect in the next 30 days? Expect a miracle. But the Judgment card, believe in the impossible. Expect an absolute miracle happening in the next 30 days. Pile 1. What kind of miracle is this, though? That's the most important question. 3 of Cups. Whoa, you cannot make this up. This actually, I'm sorry. I'm a little shocked. It's kind of uncanny. You literally cannot make this up. We have the Judgment card, we have the 3 of Cups, and we have believe in the impossible. So with the Judgment card, some of you guys could be spiritualists, some of you guys could be tarot readers, astrologers, or something. Sorry, I was receiving a phone call too. Like, this is just, I don't know. This is just so much confirmation happening at once. And there's something that your intuition was just telling you, hold out for it. But with the Judgment card, I'm picking up. With the Judgment card, I'm picking up that over the next 30 days, ooh, you're going to have a heightened sense of intuition. I don't know why I'm seeing, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Aaliyah when she was in that vampire movie and she had those eyes, those cat eyes, those vampire-esque eyes. Something that's happening within the next 30 days. Some of you guys could be a Virgo or a Pisces on that nodal axis. Or on that axis rather. But I'm picking up a heightened sense of intuition where you'll be able to see your surroundings, your environment, and the people in your life a lot clearer. There's also this energy of you being rejected for something that I was picking up earlier, which is really a blessing in disguise, and something better was being prepared for you. You're also going to be celebrating something. Or you could be, there's also this energy of you going out to an event or a party. I'm getting kind of hot here. An event, and all my windows are open. An event or some type of party, and you're receiving some type of information, like things, everything just happens in divine timing for you. Pile 1. The next 30 days, this is in terms of love, career, finances, just current events. There's something about we have Page of Pentacles happen in reverse initially, and then we have Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Why do we pull the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? What did I say? What did I say? About there being some type of decision, something being placed in front of you that you're going to have to make a decision on. Is this the best opportunity for you? Is this the right opportunity for you to make the money? But whatever this offer that's coming in within the next 30 days was not your initial choice. I'm getting a lot of different messages here. And I remember I said two different timelines when it comes to this offer. One of them was something that was your second choice, that you don't get the job for it, but your initial choice comes in, and you're happy and you're celebrating. And the other timeline was something better being prepared for you. And you have to make that decision whether it's worth the wait or not. Why else did we pull the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Because the Ace of Pentacles is talking about the budding of wealth, stability, even confidence. We have Ten of Swords. I'm getting this An increase in what? An increase in confidence is what I was going to say. An increase in confidence when we pull the Lover's card. So believe in the impossible. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Lover's card. There's a rebuilding of faith and confidence that's going to be occurring within the next 30 days. Some of you guys are returning to who you once were 6 years ago. There's this energy of, a lot of times when we're on our spiritual journey, we don't understand that we're being pulled and brought back to who we were before the world stripped us away from our power. I'm really getting hot here. So that's an energy that I'm picking up here for you. Pile 1. There's something that's sort of remaining hidden here. I'm going to use another deck. The next 30 days for my pile 1. The next 30 days for pile 1, Spirit. Happening in the next 30 days. Is this entire deck upside down? No, it's not. So we have the Ten of Cups, not the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, again, with rebirth. So this is talking about things going either way. So when I see this upright, I see this at us being at our wit's end. But when we know that we're at an end, we know that we're also at a beginning. And when I interpret it in reverse, it's the swords coming out of the back and us being lifted. Either way that you look at this card, whether it's upright and reverse, it always leads to a birth and renewal. And Spirit is saying, not even asking, is telling you to get ready. And that's probably why I'm getting hot and I'm kind of getting out of breath here, because I feel like I'm being pushed, and there's this like energy of me kind of pushing and forcing something out. So you're going to be pushed in the next 30 days here, you guys. You guys could be very busy as well, trying to get all your ducks in order. Give me one card here, Spirit. The next 30 days for my pile 1. Why are these? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I don't like when... I always get confused if my cards are reversed or not, but they're not. But all your cards are coming out in reverse. This is the last time I'm going to pull this, Spirit. Give me one card, please. The Rebel. I don't know if I believe card number 4 is the Chariot. So you guys could be a Cancer, you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. But this is that energy of things coming in fast. Things moving fast. I forget which tarot book I was reading, but it's, if we saw the Chariot unmasked, we could see the true potential of human beings, of human potential, how limitless it is. And we would be frightened, and we would be enamored and awed and motivated. There's something here about a masculine paternal figure, ancestral figure here who always has been close to you ever since you were a child. You guys could have birds as a spirit animal, an owl as a spirit animal, or even rabbits. You guys could see feathers. These are just some things that I'm channeling here. Why do we pull the Rebel, and why do we pull the Lover's card? Awareness. With card number 7. Excuse me here. I don't know the cards by names all of the time. So give me 1 second here, you guys. while I find the book. Here it is. Nothing wrong with a little assistance sometimes. 7 is the Hangman. No. Sorry. That is not 7. We have the Chariot. So, no, the 4 was the Emperor. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. 4 was, I got that reversed. This is the Emperor, but we still pulled the Chariot. Yeah, it's healthy motivation, willpower, and certainty. And the Emperor is leadership. You guys could be placed in a position of leadership. That could be the role. Or you guys could just be more organized in your day-to-day life over the next 30 days. Something about the Virgo new moon. No, the Virgo full moon, not the new moon. Sorry. The Virgo full moon is something that you guys are being called to work with, and it's going to be aiding you at this time. I'm going to go ahead and pull some fortune tea leaf cards. I'm very much out of breath. Some of you guys could be really focusing on your body, working out, doing cardio. Because I just keep my heart rate is increasing. My temperature just keeps rising. So some of you guys could really be doing a lot of cardio within the next 30 days, focusing on your health and focusing on your heart. The Lover's card here, your heart chakra. But there's something going on there with your body, your body image and your health. Excitement, right? Because my blood pressure, not my blood pressure, but my heart just keeps rising. It says a wish is being granted within the next 30 days. We have firecracker excitement. If you guys want to go ahead and comment down below, because if you do want to participate in the free tarot giveaway, you do have to comment. And you guys can comment dynamite, or comment like the Running Man, or comment whatever wish that you wanted that's needed to be granted. Let me take this off. Oh my God, pile 1. What is going on? Oh my God. See, what did I say? It says a wish will be granted. Broken wishbone, a wish will not be granted. That was that access that I was talking about in the beginning. You being rejected from something. You going through that interview process or whatever. But then Spirit gifting you what you had originally wanted all along. Wow. I'm kind of impressed. Not to toot my own horn here, but I'm kind of impressed by that. You'll be playing a different role. I did say you'll be in a leadership type of position here. You'll be playing a different role within the next 30 days. It says jug, lighthearted, carefree time. We have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Pig, beware of greed. So you guys could be making a lot of money in the next 30 days, or have an opportunity to make a lot of money. I'm going to pull some more from this half because this deck is really thick. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely going to be doing cardio here. We have grasshopper, situation and balance that require careful handling. It says gavel, involvement with the law. Can you see that, you guys? We have wall, misunderstanding, and then we have career. So the next 30 days is going to be really, really big for your career. Pile 1. I was also picking up earlier, and I didn't really want to get into it, but now that we pulled the misunderstanding card, there was something about workplace gossip that came up. Something with a boss or a female coworker, and someone just misinterpreting something that you had said or done at work, and you didn't think it was that big of a deal, but it's something that turned into being something that just kind of domino effect. And it turned out to be something that bigger than it needs to be. I'm going to pull one crystal oracle message and just close out this reading for you, pile 1. I hope this reading resonated with you. You got 2. So it says go deeper with Epidite and Amethyst, trust your intuition. I hope that Okay, so those are the two crystal messages that I got for you guys. You guys should probably work with amethyst or apatite over the next 30 days. And so I didn't remember talking about your intuition heightening and you being more perceptive around about your skills or about your surroundings and the people that occupy them. That's all that I had for you guys. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did and you want to participate in this, in the free tarot reading, go ahead and comment down below. I'm so grateful for all you guys being here. I will see you guys in the next reading. Stay blessed. Peace. Hey pile 2, welcome back to your reading. I kept saying pile 3 as I was preparing this reading and cleansing the space. So maybe you guys might have been drawn to pile 3 as well. I'm going to go ahead and hold the card up. You guys chose Surrender to the Divine, Full Moon. So I'm going to go ahead and just sit down and just kind of channel the energy that I'm getting from this card. You know, after pile 1, I had to take about like a 20-minute break just because pile 1 had so much energy and momentum. And for this pile, I'm picking up the next 30 days could possibly be a restful period for you, a period that's going to be filled with a lot of reflection, reading, journaling, listening to music. You guys could be a creative pile here. For somebody here, I'm picking up pottery or painting that you do. Picking up the next 30 days are going to be very magical and majestic or mystic. Somebody here is a painter, and you might not have painted in maybe 3 or 4 months, and now there's a heightened sense of creativity that I'm getting with pile 2 here. There's going to be an increase of creativity and an increase of sensitivity here. For some of you guys, some of your relationships might, for the next 30 days, you might find them to be more fulfilling. But let's see what's going on here. This is for pile 2, not pile 3, Spirit. Pile 2. What is happening in the next 30 days? What does pile 2 need to know for the next 30 days, Spirit? We have 2 of Pentacles. So when I see the 2 of Pentacles, this is what we're investing our time and our money into. Like I said, some of you guys could be investing more time and energy into your relationships, what you're pouring into. What did I say? You guys would be pouring more time and energy into your relationships, and some of you guys to your craft, your art. Somebody here is a painter or sculptor here. I keep getting that energy. Or somebody here is a makeup artist. Something with, something along those lines. Yeah, look at this. Stability, 3 of Pentacles. Collaborating. Some of you guys could be collaborating with somebody over the next 30 days, or there's something about a collective here that could be forming if you guys are a poet or some type of creator, some type of mystic creator, content creator, whatever it is that you make, whatever it is that you do. Over the next 30 days, you're going to be pouring a lot of energy into it. With the 9 of Pentacles, you guys could be meeting somebody. You guys could have already met somebody that was a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo who maybe wants to invest in what you do, or you might get an email or go to some type of party, like an after party or a gathering, a potluck, where you meet this person, you strike a conversation with somebody who is not an art dealer, but there's somebody that is a patron of the arts, and they love artists and they love connecting people. This person could be like a manager of some sort, or a what's that word? I was on Thundercats. I'm a Thundercat fan. Instagram, and he was saying there was this woman who had passed, rest in peace. I think her name was Megan, and she was a huge factor in helping a lot of artists break into the music industry and get their careers off the ground. So you guys could be meeting somebody like that. Somebody here has a bachelor's in fine arts. Somebody here is an artist, okay? You guys' art is going to be increasing. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. Some of you guys might be, in the next 30 days, make your first sale, or your sales might be increasing if you have like an art business or something like that. Why did we pull these cards, Spirit? What is going on for the next 30 days? Ace of Wands, opportunity. There's an opportunity that's going to occur for your work to be shown, or for you to increase the work that you do, for you to put more time and energy into your work. That's a given here. But I need more than that, Spirit. I need more than that for my pile 2. Let me make sure these cards are the right way this time. I need more of that for my pile 2. We have 444 on the 444 might be a number that you see significantly over the next 30 days, or whenever you're seeing this here. Whenever you're seeing this, 444 could be a number that you see significantly. There's something that I'm missing. There's something that I'm not seeing here. Somebody's mother's birthday could be coming up. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Somebody's mother's birthday could be coming up really soon. Spirit, over the next 30 days, give me one card, please. I haven't used this deck in a while, and it's like none of these cards want to come out. Let's try this one more time. Give me one card from this deck, Spirit. I'm going to just have to go to a different deck. I like when the cards come out. Guidance. Some of you guys could be doing some type of, not internship, but get a residency or something of that sort. Guidance. Somebody's going to be helping you, like I said. But this is not all that's going to be happening in the next 30 days for my pile 2. Control. Give me one more card from this deck, Spirit. It's been a while. Encourage. Some of you guys are being called to put yourself out there more. Maybe that's what it is. Some of you guys are really being called to put yourself out there in a way that you haven't been called to before. When it comes to your artwork, maybe you guys are somebody that really hides your work, or doesn't have a social media, or somebody that is kind of like off the grid in that sense. And maybe you're being called over the next 30 days to invest in your social media and invest in something. Invest in your image, invest in your branding. Some of you guys could be jewelry makers here. Whoever you guys are definitely a creative pile. I'm going to pull from this deck for the next 30 days, Spirit. Oop. Hey, welcome, pile 3. So my camera died, so I'm using my webcam on my MacBook. And you got the mood lighting. You got mood lighting, and you got my hair down. And what else do you have that pile 1 and pile 2 did not get? You know, it's really interesting. So pile 1 had my traditional setup. Pile 2 had my traditional setup, and then it had me. And then pile 3, you have me, my hair down, mood lighting. And you're also going to get an introduction to your energy before I read what's happening over the next 30 days. I'm going to describe your energy currently and you a little bit before I go into what your 30 days are going to look like. So I just think it's interesting, the progression that we have. And I want to go ahead and start this reading off. Just, clearing this energy, clearing your energy space so I can really sink in and tap in. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please protect me while I do this reading for pile 3 and help me receive the most accurate messages that I can possibly receive. Make sure they're clear and make sure they're concise, okay? Make sure they're clear and make sure they are concise. So, pile 3, welcome, 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 welcome. You chose, don't let your past hold you back. I don't know if you can see that. It says, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. So, in your energy already, I'm picking up that you are somebody that has gone through a lot in your life. You've been through a lot of ups and downs. For somebody, you guys could have been homeless or faced homelessness or insecure living conditions. You guys have been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but you guys have what I like to call the ability to bounce back. Your bounce back game is very, very strong. But it's just like the energy that I'm picking up about you is that you're not somebody, you guys are so end focused that you guys can never see the progress that you've made. So that even though what you went through was 5, 10, maybe 16 years ago, because trauma is stored in your body and your nervous system, there's a part of you that still feels as though, hold on, I'm not liking this lighting. There's a part of you, I'm not liking this lighting at all. Is that better for me? Okay. Maybe you guys don't get the mood lighting. Maybe the mood lighting would look better over on that side. There's something weird going on with the mood lighting. Let's do that for right now. Because trauma is stored in your nervous system and in your body, your physical body, your energetic and spiritual body as well. You guys are kind of stuck. Now, I don't want to say you guys are stuck. You have a tendency to be stuck and reliving past events, even though you feel as though you should have outgrown these types of things. And Spirit is calling on me to let you know that you have outgrown those types of things, and that success isn't linear, healing isn't linear, and sometimes we fall back in old habits and old patterns. I'm really picking up on, for this pod, you guys could have a prominent Virgo placement or a prominent Aquarius placement, but there's something about hypercriticism when it comes to you. These are very, very compassionate towards other people, but you guys lack self-compassion. And this could be something that you know and something that you're actively trying to work on. And you're probably saying to yourself, I'm pretty compassionate. And then there was a voice that said, no, you're not. Self-compassion is something that you guys need to work on. This pile, you guys are absolute givers and recovering people pleasers. And that's something that you have, something that you kind of feel bad about. But I want to let you know that do not feel bad about having boundaries for yourself at all. Pile 3. Do not feel bad about that. So this sounds like you. This is your pile. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm seeing a flower in my third eye, a blossoming, or the turning of a new leaf. I'm seeing the phases of a moon. I'm hearing a rose in concrete, the rose that grew in concrete. Over the next 30 days, something, you pulled the Tower card, but something, I didn't want to pull a card yet, I was just kind of shuffling, but something is going to be solidified for you. Something is going to be completely solidified for you, pile 3. Now the Tower card, of course we know, doesn't always indicate something bad is going to be happening. No. The Tower card can ultimately be something that's incredibly positive. The removing old structures so new ones can formulate. And that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm getting a butterfly. I'm getting a butterfly transformation happening here. And this is, you guys could have been in the womb for too long, like an incubation period for too long. Or it could have been a slow, painful birthing process. And this Tower card represents you being completely out of the womb now and into the world and kind of being reborn, rebirthed. And for some of you guys, this process have already happened, but you did not realize it yet. And so you're kind of living in past ways. So over the next 30 days, something is going to be solidified to you. An event is going to happen. Somebody's going to say something to you, and it's going to trigger something. It's going to have this aha moment. I don't know if you guys listen to Macy Gray, but I'm picking up that Macy Gray song, that Macy Gray's most popular song. You guys might want to go play that. And I'm getting Special by Lizzo. Special by Lizzo. I love Lizzo. So let's see here. The next 30 days, what is happening for my pile 3 spirit? Give me one card at a time, please. Don't give me these 3 cards. The Empress. I love that for you, pile 3. I absolutely adore that for you, pile 3. The
Empress. I adore that for you. Like I said, so you guys might have been drawn to all the first two piles, because everything that's happening for pile 1 and pile 2, it's happening for you, but just kind of in a different way. Like some of you guys already had those things happen to you, but now you guys are having, like Spirit is reminding you of something. Like I'm saying, something's going to be solidified for you. Like your entire, I don't like things like quantum shifting and things like that, but this is kind of what it's feeling like, where you kind of jump into a new reality and everybody's treating you like, let's say you see yourself in the most, if you did, and I want you to see yourself in the most positive and beautifulest, and the most positive and beautiful light. I want you to be able to see yourself the same way that Spirit and the Divine sees you. And if you see yourself in that way, it's going to be projected outwards to you. Other people are going to start interacting with you in that way. And that's what I feel right now, that something's going to be solidified. We have the Empress. So some of you guys could be trying to break out into acting or modeling or be on billboards for something. It could even be like small gig work. But some of you guys might want to use your beauty or your creativity for something. What's happening in the next 30 days for my pile 3? The 6 of Wands. Some type of victory is going to be occurring for you here. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like your reading isn't going to be that long. Like it's already pretty long, but the messages aren't going to be as extensive as pile 1 and pile 2. Because over the next 30 days, what's happening is that confirmation of something that's just really going to shape your world. The Ace of Cups. You're going to feel revitalized and rebirthed, like you're bathed in fresh, clean water. Some of you guys might be called to take a spiritual bath during this Virgo full moon. But you won something. You accomplished something. You're going to be able to see yourself in a new light here. The High Priestess wanted to come out before. Some of you guys could be doing some type of shadow work or self-work or being of service in some regard, even if it's of service to yourself. The High Priestess is always a virgin that is learning about herself, learning about her environment, whether it's about the cult, whether practicing her intuition or his intuition, their intuition, if you're non-binary or gender variant, whatever you may be. Spirit, why did we pull the High Priestess? The High Priestess is a card that I don't want to say I didn't expect to see, but I want to make sure that I'm getting the best interpretation with these cards. We have ordinariness. Interesting. I believe that is the 8 of Pentacles, working. And we have rebirth. I said I wasn't going to do this, pull more than one card, but the way these came out, I have to. So we have rebirth, like I said. We have mirrors or projections, and then we have new vision. So like I said, I used that. I used rebirth and I used projections, the word projected out to you. Once you change the way that you view yourself, this new vision that you hold of yourself. I'm surprised that we didn't pull a Leo card, but I do see a lion, so I'm going to say that in a sense that we did, because there's going to be an increase of pride when it comes to everything that you do. We have awareness and we have the miser. Awareness is the Chariot. There's some type of accomplishment. You guys are going to be rewarded and gifted something here. There's not many messages coming out for you, pile 3. I feel like that we got to the main message of something being solidified that's going to change the way that you view yourself in your reality. So let's go ahead and pull some tea leaf cards for you. So you just pulled 2 from this half. I'm going to pull a total of 8. So Spirit, I know you pulled 3. So give me, well, that's 1 more. And then from this half, give me 4. 2, 3, 4. I love how they all came upside down. I wish you guys could see that they're all upside down right now. Okay. So we have cup You should accept valid criticism. Maybe you were upset about the way that I described you in the beginning. We have Bull, plenty of material things. That's interesting. That corresponds with the Miser card that we pulled. I love a double confirmation during a reading. We pulled, be careful, do not take risks here. Interesting card. I wonder what that's in relation to. We have Man, feelings for a relationship with a man. Sorry for the quality of this, you guys. Like I said, my camera died. We have Hills, obstacles to overcome. Interesting, 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 interesting. We have Carrot, opportunity or windfall. So this is the next 30 days for you guys. Chair empty, somebody is leaving your life. And then we have Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. So maybe with Chair empty and Man, you guys could have ended a relationship of some sort where somebody was abusive in some way or regard, or mentally, spiritually, physically. But in this case, I'm picking up verbally where it shifted the perspective of how you see yourself. Spirit, I want to pull 3 cards just to get a further understanding of why we pulled these cards. So we have three of Pentacles, stability. We have 5 of Cups in reverse. A card landed on the floor. I'm not getting it. Sorry. Give me one more card here. We got 2 cards, Ace of Pentacles, and then we got the Chariot. Again, we pulled the Chariot twice here. Double confirmation. So this is the order that we pulled them in. We pulled 3 Pentacles, 5 of Cups in reverse, an Ace of Swords. I don't know why I'm picking up this energy of, do you really love yourself? Or do you only love yourself if you accomplish something, or if you, is your self-love contingent on how far you're able to pull yourself up out of the gutter? Because your reality has shifted and changed, and that's why this opportunity or this gift is coming in to really show you how much your reality has changed. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's just like, not the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, it's like there's something about a mental rewiring, or something about your mental makeup, needing some work here. Maybe that's why it says you should accept valid criticism and be careful, do not take risks. There's something that I'm missing here with you, pile 3. 3 of Pentacles makes perfect sense to me when it comes to stability. It's also this energy of inner peace when it comes to stability. Some of you guys could have emotional problems and get really tripped up. Maybe other people don't see it, but you know that you get triggered and bothered by a lot of things that happen in your external reality. Maybe that's something that you need to work on, especially if you are a recovering people pleaser. Understanding that people's moods don't have anything to do with you. A lot of times when people have lived through, excuse me, I don't know why I'm getting kind of sick here. Maybe this is uncomfortable for you to hear. Maybe this is uncomfortable for you to hear, or maybe somebody doesn't want me to talk here. That's really strange. A lot of times when we, almost lost my train of thought. Wow, I guess somebody does not want me to talk about this. You guys could have undergone some type of spiritual attack, or have some type of, it's definitely have a spiritual gift, but it's really strange. What I wanted to say is, a lot of times when we live through trauma or traumatic experiences, or we're holding on to it, we can be kind of self-absorbed and self-centered, and not self-absorbed and self-centered as in you want to make everything about yourself, in a sense like you might relate every conversation back to you, but you might think that everything somebody does has something to do with you. that somebody made that comment because they didn't like you, or somebody coughed weird, or, you know, whatever it may be, some small, minute, minuscule thing that had nothing to do with you, all of a sudden triggers you and takes you back to a space and time where maybe a caregiver or a legal guardian, a family member or a friend or a peer at school when you're a child did something to you. And now you think that that has something, the reason why that person said that or did that has something to do with you. And that is not the case. The double confirmation again with the Chariot. I don't know what is coming in for you. I don't know what is fully being solidified. But I do know over the next 30 days that your perception of your reality and of yourself is going to shift and change. And it's going to be easier for you to move forward and interact and engage with life and with yourself and with others in a different way. So, and my dogs are barking, so I'm going to pull a crystal card, crystal that you need to work with. As I shuffle this, if you want to participate in the free tarot giveaway, there's going to be 3 winners for the month of March, and I'm announcing the 3 winners for February today. So I suggest that you go ahead and drop a comment down below. You just have to like, comment, and subscribe, and you will be a part of the reading or the free giveaway. So we are pulling 2 cards for you. It says, embrace change, and get laser focused. Maybe get laser focused on the change that you want to see. The new moon could be, not the new moon, the full moon. Jesus, Estelle. Not the new moon, the full moon in Virgo could be a great time for you to, I believe the full moon is for releasing and the new moon is for bringing new things in. I don't remember, don't quote me on that, but it might be important for you to work with the full moon in Virgo because focus is something that Virgo is really good at. Virgo rules the mental, rules organization, and it's ruled by Mercury. So that is all that I had for you guys, pile 3. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please make sure you comment down below, like this video, subscribe to this channel, because we have tarot cards that are coming out weekly, bi-weekly, sometimes monthly. They come out, and we have other readings that are coming out too. Make sure you guys check out my weekly pools and my... Okay, that scared me. I was like, what happened? My weekly pools and my journaling prompts that I post, okay? So that's all I had for you guys. I hope you guys stay safe, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed week. Peace. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. The camera died, so you're going to see me on camera instead of the cards for the next 2 piles. Well, maybe you do choose pile 3. But we were talking about you being a creator and getting a residency of some sort, and then we just pulled the Sun card. So this is talking about confidence, vitality, having the courage, right? We pulled the courage card, the strength card, having the courage to put yourself out there and let yourself be seen. And also there's going to be an increase of pride that you have in your work and in yourself. You're going to have much more self-respect. I think that I was talking about the increase of confidence that you're going to be having. Not the increase of confidence that you're going to be having. I was talking about your relationships being more fulfilling in the next 30 days. You feeling more comfortable in your identity, safer in your relationships, safer to assert your needs, your boundaries, your wants, safety. Yeah. 6 of Cups here. 6 of Cups. This period might feel very nostalgic, and you might have a feeling of deja vu during this time period. And I say that because you're going to be, not only are you going to be kind of thinking to yourself, you're going to be thinking about your past experiences and how they brought you to where you are now, but you're also going to help you, it's also going to help you see how much you've grown, and it's going to allow you to take more pride in the things that you've been able to create for yourself. Because the Six of Cups are all about memories, childhood, past experiences, and maybe those past experiences are going to help you be able to create more. Maybe you're going to be heavily influenced, your creativity could be influenced by your relationships. And I'm also picking up there's going to be an increase of love. And now that love might not be a romantic type of love. That love could definitely be a spiritual love. It could be platonic love. It could be familial love. It could be love for your craft. Here, I'm also picking up that over the next 30 days, if you guys have recently started a hobby, we have the Ten of Cups. That's joyful. That's very, very joyful. It's very beautiful for me to see for you guys. If you guys, because it's just talking about the overall fulfillment and the happiness that you guys are going to be experiencing. And I'm not saying that over the course of the last 3 months you guys were necessarily depressed or sad, but you guys weren't as happy as you would have liked to be. Things weren't going as they expected. You expected them to go. And I feel like maybe I should have explained your character first before I did the next 30 days, because I'm really picking up in this energy that you're not somebody that really gets beaten down by the highs and lows of life. You understand that life is cyclical. Hopefully this mic is working. You understand that life is cyclical, and that in order for you to have a high, you have to have a low. And you always try to find the best in whatever circumstances that you're experiencing. I'm feeling really relaxed in this energy. Some of you guys could be very wise, or like a sage even. We have the Six of Wands here. Why do we pull the Six of Wands, Spirit? Some of you guys could really be like a sage, and Alice, why do we pull the Six of Wands and we pulled the Ace of Wands and the Queen, or the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Wands rather, sorry. There's something here about there's a heavy relationship theme. It's gonna be like a shift in perspective on how you view your relationships and the relationship that you have with yourself, but also it's a relationship that you have with your identity, your self-image. That's really going to be changing. Excuse me. That's really going to be changing for the better over these next 30 days. Spirit, give me more clarification. Hold on. Look, I want to pull from this deck. Actually, choose this deck down here. You have so many decks, you just don't know where they are sometimes. Okay. We pulled the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I hate when cards fall on the floor. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I believe we also pulled the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1234 could be a number that you guys are going to be seeing over the next 30 days. You guys could be seeing the number 1234 on the clock a lot, or just see that number 1, 2, 3, 4 or 2, 3, 4. And this is indicating steps that you're going to be taking. You guys have been showing up and doing something every day at the same time, having some type of set routine or schedule. It's really going to pay off in the next 30 days, or you guys could implement one in the next 30 days. But there's something here about taking the right steps that are needed and following a rhythm. There's something, some of you guys could even be musicians here, or could pick up an instrument here. So there's something I'm missing. I think I said that earlier in your reading. There's something that I'm missing here that I'm not fully able to pick up on. And we have the Two of Wands. Pull the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Wands, making a decision, making a choice. Do you want to put yourself out there? We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Two of Wands. We don't have the Three of Wands. Something about, do you want to put yourself out there in the world? Some of you guys might be an up-and-coming artist here, or I don't know who's who. Somebody could be some type of like celebrity or something here. You guys could be, or you guys could want to be. Somebody's somebody here. Somebody's actually bigger than they think they are. Some of you guys are too humble here, is the energy that I'm picking up. You guys are way too humble here. Way too humble. I hope this is not my pile, because I don't want to put myself out there like that. I mean, this is the first time that I put myself, not the first time, but I don't typically put myself on camera. So it's funny, maybe that's something you guys need to be on camera. I was listening to a lot of music before I hopped onto this pile too, and I was crying, and it says teardrops, great personal sorrow. I did not search for this card. I did shuffle it, and I saw that a card was out. I'm not going to get into why I was crying, but that's very interesting. I hope this is not my pile. Spirit, what else is happening? These cards are coming out. Truth is coming out. You're coming out. I'm coming out. Diana Ross. Diana Ross. That could be a channeled song for you. I don't typically do channeled songs, but I was listening to a lot of music before I hopped on this. Reading. So let's see. We have fair man, dealings or relationships with a fair man. Hopefully that focuses. You guys can see that okay? There we go. Dealings or relationships with a fair man. We have torch, spiritual development and enlightenment. Awareness and understanding. That's why we have surrender to divine. We have forest, muddled thinking, unclear, muddled thinking. I feel like that's going to be, things are going to be illuminated. It says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. That's why we had 1, 2, 3, 4. There's certain steps that you guys are going to be doing over the next 30 days that are going to help push you to wherever it is that you want to be. I don't know exactly where it is that you want to be, because we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Two of Wands. You guys are still kind of making that decision of how much of yourself you want to put out there and how much you want to be known for what. So that's something that you have to decide. All right. Ooh, okay. We have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted here. So whatever you guys are wishing for will be granted. We have pale. Time to get out of a situation. Sorry that my camera died, you guys. We have temporary problems with clouds. That goes with the clear, unmuddled thinking. Some of you guys are thinking too much about something, and you guys are kind of stuck in a state of indecision, right? Which is with the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and you guys have to make a decision on whatever this is. Man, this is kind of sounding like my pile. I really hope it's not. That would be... It's not a bad pile, you know. I don't necessarily think there's anything of such of a sort of a bad pile or a bad message, but there's just some things that are kind of resonating with me as I do this. It says older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. And then last but not least, we have success. What I did for pile 1 that I will also do for you, pile 2, is I pulled a crystal that you guys should work with during this time period. And so Spirit, what crystal should pile 2 work with over the next 30 days? Over the next 30 days. Adventuring, Create your own luck. Create your own luck. Create your own luck. Create your own luck. Create your own luck, pile 2. I'm going to leave this here for you guys. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, leave a moon emoji or leave something. Just drop a comment down below if you want to participate in the free tarot reading giveaway. There's 3 winners each month. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to participate in it. And I am announcing the winners of February today when this reading is being uploaded and posted. And I will see you guys in my next reading. I hope everyone stays safe and has a blessed and beautiful week. Peace.